Over the past decade, biotechnology has experienced a remarkable transformation, impacting everything from healthcare to agriculture. In this video, we'll explore the most significant advances that have shaped the industry and improved lives worldwide. From revolutionary gene editing techniques to the development of life-saving vaccines, biotechnology has become a driving force of innovation. Let's begin our journey by understanding what biotechnology is and why its progress over the last 10 years is so important for our future. Biotechnology is the use of living organisms or their systems to develop products that benefit society. In the last decade, this field has expanded rapidly, integrating advanced technologies like artificial intelligence and big data. Today, biotech is not just about traditional lab work, it's a multidisciplinary science that combines biology, chemistry, engineering, and computer science. This integration has opened up new possibilities for research and development, making the last 10 years a period of unprecedented growth and discovery. One of the most groundbreaking advances in biotechnology has been the development of CRISPR gene editing technology. CRISPR allows scientists to precisely alter DNA, opening the door to treating genetic diseases, improving crops, and even combating viruses. Over the past decade, CRISPR has moved from the lab to real-world applications, with clinical trials underway for conditions like sickle cell anemia and certain cancers. This technology has truly revolutionized the way we think about genetics and disease prevention. Personalized medicine has become a reality thanks to advances in biotechnology. By analyzing an individual's genetic makeup, doctors can now tailor treatments to each patient, increasing effectiveness and reducing side effects. Over the past decade, this approach has gained traction in cancer therapy, rare diseases, and even mental health. The ability to customize healthcare is transforming patient outcomes and paving the way for a new era of medicine. Next-generation sequencing, NGS, has dramatically reduced the cost and time required to sequence DNA. Over the past decade, this technology has enabled researchers to decode entire genomes quickly and affordably. NGS has accelerated discoveries in disease research, evolutionary biology, and personalized medicine. Its widespread adoption has made genetic information more accessible, empowering scientists and clinicians to make more informed decisions. Synthetic biology is another area that has seen tremendous growth. By redesigning organisms or creating new biological parts, scientists can engineer microbes to produce medicines, biofuels, and even food ingredients. Over the past decade, synthetic biology has enabled the creation of yeast that produces rare drugs and bacteria that break down pollutants. These innovations are helping to solve real-world problems and drive sustainable solutions. Agricultural biotechnology has advanced rapidly, with genetically modified crops now more resilient to pests, diseases, and climate change. Over the last decade, scientists have developed plants that require less water, resist harsh conditions, and provide higher yields. These innovations are crucial for feeding a growing global population and ensuring food security in the face of environmental challenges. COVID-19 pandemic highlighted the power of biotechnology in vaccine development. Over the past decade, new platforms like mRNA vaccines have been developed, allowing for rapid response to emerging diseases. These advances have not only helped control the pandemic but also paved the way for vaccines against other illnesses, including cancer and HIV. The speed and effectiveness of modern vaccine development are unprecedented. Cell and gene therapies have moved from experimental treatments to approved therapies for a range of diseases. Over the last decade, these therapies have provided hope for patients with conditions previously thought untreatable, such as certain genetic disorders and cancers. By modifying or replacing faulty genes, these treatments offer long-lasting, sometimes curative results. The progress in this area is transforming the landscape of medicine. Immunotherapy has become a powerful tool in the fight against cancer and other diseases. By harnessing the body's immune system, these treatments can target and destroy cancer cells more effectively. Over the past decade, immunotherapies like CAR T-cell therapy have shown remarkable success, leading to new treatment options and improved survival rates for patients. The future of immunotherapy looks even brighter as research continues. Study of the human microbiome has exploded in the last decade. Scientists now understand that the trillions of microbes living in and on our bodies play a crucial role in health and disease. Advances in biotechnology have enabled detailed analysis of these communities, leading to new insights into digestion, immunity, and even mental health. Microbiome research is opening up new avenues for personalized nutrition and medicine. Bioprinting uses 3D printing technology to create living tissues and even organs. Over the past decade, advances in this field have made it possible to print skin, cartilage, and blood vessels for research and medical use. Tissue engineering is helping to address the shortage of organ donors and could one day enable the creation of fully functional organs for transplantation. This technology represents a major leap forward in regenerative medicine. Wearable biotechnology devices such as smartwatches and biosensors have become increasingly popular over the last decade. These devices monitor vital signs, track health metrics, and even detect early signs of illness. The integration of biotechnology with wearable tech is empowering individuals to take control of their health and enabling doctors to provide more personalized care. Artificial intelligence, AI, is playing a growing role in biotechnology. Over the past decade, AI has been used to analyze massive datasets, predict disease outbreaks, and accelerate drug discovery. By automating complex tasks and identifying patterns, AI is helping scientists make faster and more accurate decisions. The synergy between AI and biotech is driving innovation at an unprecedented pace. The rise of big data has transformed genomics research. Over the last decade, scientists have been able to store, process, and analyze vast amounts of genetic information. This has led to new discoveries about the genetic basis of diseases and enabled the development of targeted therapies. big data is making genomics more powerful and accessible than ever before. Technology is being used to address environmental challenges, from cleaning up pollution to developing sustainable materials. Over the past decade, scientists have engineered bacteria to break down plastics and created bio-based alternatives to traditional products. These advances are helping to reduce our environmental footprint and promote a more sustainable future. Bioinformatics, the use of computer technology to manage biological data, has grown rapidly in the last decade. This field is essential for analyzing genetic sequences, understanding protein structures, and predicting disease risks. Advances in bioinformatics have made it possible to handle the massive amounts of data generated by modern biotechnology, leading to faster and more accurate research outcomes. Point-of-care diagnostics have become more advanced and accessible over the past decade. These portable devices allow for rapid testing and diagnosis outside of traditional laboratories, making healthcare more convenient and efficient. From detecting infectious diseases to monitoring chronic conditions, point-of-care diagnostics are improving patient care around the world. Biotechnology has transformed food production, making it possible to create healthier, more sustainable foods. Over the last decade, advances like lab-grown meat and genetically modified crops have become more common. These innovations are helping to reduce the environmental impact of agriculture and provide nutritious options for consumers worldwide. Regenerative medicine uses biotechnology to repair or replace damaged tissues and organs. Over the past decade, advances in stem cell research and tissue engineering have led to new treatments for injuries and degenerative diseases. These breakthroughs are giving hope to patients and pushing the boundaries of what's possible in medicine. Last decade has seen a surge in biotech startups and investment. Entrepreneurs and investors are recognizing the potential of biotechnology to solve major global challenges. This influx of funding has accelerated research, brought new products to market, and created a vibrant ecosystem of innovation. The future of biotech looks bright as more minds and resources join the field. With rapid advances come important ethical questions. Over the past decade, debates have intensified around issues like gene editing, data privacy, and access to new treatments. Scientists, policymakers, and the public are working together to ensure that biotechnology is used responsibly and benefits everyone. Ethical considerations will continue to shape the future of the field. Technology advances have been fueled by global collaboration. Over the last decade, scientists from around the world have shared data, resources, and expertise to tackle major challenges. International partnerships have accelerated vaccine development, disease research, and the spread of new technologies. This spirit of cooperation is essential for addressing global health and environmental issues. Biotechnology has brought new hope to patients with rare diseases. Over the past decade, advances in gene therapy, personalized medicine, and diagnostics have led to treatments for conditions that were once considered untreatable. These breakthroughs are improving quality of life and offering new possibilities for patients and their families. Antibiotic resistance is a growing threat, but biotechnology is providing new solutions. Over the last decade, researchers have developed novel antibiotics, alternative therapies, and rapid diagnostic tools. These advances are helping to combat resistant bacteria and protect public health. Continued innovation is essential to stay ahead of this evolving challenge. Biotechnology is also transforming veterinary medicine. Over the past decade, advances in diagnostics, vaccines, and treatments have improved animal health and welfare. These innovations are helping to prevent disease outbreaks, ensure food safety, and support the growing demand for pet care. The impact of biotech extends far beyond human health. Recent advances in biotechnology are shedding light on the biological basis of mental health conditions. Over the last decade, researchers have identified genetic and biochemical factors involved in disorders like depression and anxiety. These discoveries are leading to more effective, personalized treatments and reducing the stigma around mental health. Biotechnology is playing a key role in aging research. Over the past decade, scientists have discovered ways to slow aging processes and extend healthy lifespan. Advances in genomics, regenerative medicine, and drug development are helping people live longer, healthier lives. The quest to understand and influence aging is one of the most exciting frontiers in biotech. Controlling infectious diseases has always been a major focus of biotechnology. Over the last decade, new diagnostic tools, vaccines, and treatments have helped manage outbreaks and save lives. Rapid response to emerging threats like COVID-19 demonstrates the power of modern biotech to protect global health. The COVID-19 pandemic has underscored the importance of pandemic preparedness. Over the past decade, biotechnology has enabled faster detection, tracking, and response to infectious diseases. Investments in research and infrastructure are ensuring that we are better equipped to handle future health crises. Biotechnology has revolutionized cancer research and treatment. Over the last decade, advances in genomics, immunotherapy, and targeted therapies have improved survival rates and quality of life for cancer patients. These breakthroughs are offering new hope and changing the way we approach cancer care. Treating rare cancers has always been a challenge, but biotechnology is making a difference. Over the past decade, personalized medicine and novel therapies have led to breakthroughs for patients with rare and difficult-to-treat cancers. These advances are improving outcomes and expanding treatment options. Biotechnology is providing new hope for people with autoimmune diseases. Over the last decade, advances in diagnostics and targeted therapies have improved the management of conditions like rheumatoid arthritis and lupus. These breakthroughs are helping patients lead healthier, more active lives. Managing diabetes has become easier thanks to biotechnology. Over the past decade, advances in insulin delivery, glucose monitoring, and personalized medicine have improved outcomes for millions of people. These innovations are making diabetes management more effective and less burdensome. Cardiovascular disease remains a leading cause of death, but biotechnology is making strides in prevention and treatment. Over the last decade, advances in diagnostics, drug development, and personalized medicine have improved heart health and saved lives. These breakthroughs are helping people live longer, healthier lives. Biotechnology is advancing our understanding and treatment of neurological disorders. Over the past decade, research into conditions like Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, and epilepsy has led to new therapies and earlier diagnosis. These advances are improving quality of life for patients and their families. Rare genetic disorders have long been difficult to treat, but biotechnology is changing that. Over the last decade, gene therapy and advanced diagnostics have led to breakthroughs for patients with rare conditions. These advances are offering hope and improving outcomes for families around the world. Organ transplantation has benefited greatly from biotechnology. Over the past decade, advances in tissue engineering, immunosuppression, and organ preservation have improved transplant success rates. These innovations are saving lives and giving hope to patients waiting for transplants. Fertility treatments have advanced significantly thanks to biotechnology. Over the last decade, new techniques in vitro fertilization, genetic screening, and embryo selection have improved success rates and outcomes for families. These breakthroughs are helping more people achieve their dream of having children. Biotechnology is making a difference in eye health. Over the past decade, advances in gene therapy, regenerative medicine, and diagnostics have led to new treatments for conditions like macular degeneration and inherited blindness. These innovations are restoring sight and improving quality of life for many. Hearing loss affects millions, but biotechnology is offering new solutions. Over the last decade, advances in cochlear implants, gene therapy, and regenerative medicine have improved hearing restoration. These breakthroughs are helping people reconnect with the world around them. Rare blood disorders such as hemophilia and sickle cell disease have seen new treatments thanks to biotechnology. Over the past decade, gene therapy and advanced drugs have improved outcomes and quality of life for patients. These advances are bringing hope to families affected by these challenging conditions. Vaccine innovation has accelerated rapidly in the last decade. New platforms such as mRNA and viral vector vaccines have enabled faster development and broader protection against diseases. These advances are helping to control outbreaks and protect public health worldwide. Ensuring that biotechnology benefits everyone is a key challenge. Over the past decade, efforts have increased to make new treatments and technologies accessible to people in low and middle-income countries. Global health equity is essential for maximizing the positive impact of biotech advances. As we look to the future, biotechnology promises even greater advances. The past decade has laid the foundation for breakthroughs in medicine, agriculture, and environmental science. Continued investment, collaboration, and ethical leadership will ensure that biotechnology continues to improve lives and address global challenges. The next 10 years are sure to bring even more exciting developments.